Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on YouTube, to my family and the love of my life. Hello, babe. As promised, I said I'd give you a show of my new mattress earlier today. I said that I would stop this evening and let you know, about my mattress a little bit. Here's what it is. It's a Visconti mozzarella. This thing is really cool. It's thick. Mine is 12 inches thick. It's got a bunch of layers. It's got a certain way to unload it, unwrap it, and this is the instruction book for just that. Once again, get a good look. Visconti mozzarella. Hey! Great little piece. Let me see if I can get you down to have a little bit of a gander at it. There's me pillow, and that's the head end that I sleep at, and it's sort of automatically created some storage space for it, brother, because it's not as long as the stock one that goes in here, but it's like 3 times thicker. You know what I'm saying? Because of the beauty of the 12-inch thick, there's just pure love. So I'm on I-10, and I'm between Fort something. I can't remember the name of it. Fort something and Santa Blanco, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm west of Van Horn. I can tell you that. Along I-10. I'm in Texas now. I left this morning when I spoke with you. I was in Ehrenberg, Arizona, which is exit 1, right inside the border of Arizona. A few extra stops today I wasn't planning on. I got behind and this has happened before, one other time, for no reason, or no apparent reason, all of a sudden, just the traffic will just jam up in the middle of nowhere. And it's like, what the hell is going on? And it's 2 lanes, and I can't, for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't until the road ahead of me, half a mile or so, we were climbing the hill, and then it made a left, sort of a lazy left, right? And then I could tell it was an oversized load that had a police escort, and they stopped traffic for that load. Well, gratefully, in Texas Canyon, Arizona, really cool rock formations. Maybe I'll put a picture right there for y'all to check out, because it's a pretty cool spot. I did take a couple of pictures, so I'll take a picture of where I parked my Leonard's Express Peterbilt 579 at the Resteria, and I'll show you where it was at. It was really cool, and it was just in the nick of time, man. So I just figured, you know what, I'm just gonna do my half-hour break here. And it worked out well, because by the time I got done with my half-hour break, I hammered down the rest of the way. The only place that I was really going to be nervous about was El Paso, because the last time I come through El Paso, it was in the morning, and it was jammed up. And I thought, man, I'm running low on hours. I don't know, man. I got to really get through El Paso. Well, I really got through El Paso. It was a little bit of construction, 60-mile-an-hour zones, but, that's okay. We were still able to hammer down through there. That was good. And so got through there. Now here I am at Sierra Blanco. Did I say Santa Blanco? Sierra Blanco, along I-10. In Texas. So got in 648 today. That's acceptable. I need 600 for the next 3 days for me to be extremely acceptable. So I knocked out 648 today, you know, cram myself in a little cushion. I need it. I don't like being stressed out on time. I just know that, you know, I take the amount of miles that I have to run and the amount of days that I get to run it in. So this was, when I got up this morning, I was at 2,200 miles and I have 5 days to go. So I divided by 4 of how many, and that'll tell me how many days, or rather how many miles I need to run. So it's 575 minimum, but I'll accept no less than 6. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm running 600. But anyway, the star of the show now, first of all, it was that seat pad that my love got me for, I believe that was Christmas time. The refrigerator freezer ice chest that my coworkers got me as a retirement gift from the school district, star of the show. Now, this mattress. This thing is where it's at, man. It's tall, feels good. I'm telling you what. So, anyway, more tomorrow. Hang on to me. We're having a good trip, though. It's a really good trip. We haven't had any problems to speak of. None that anybody needs to know about anyway, that's for sure. And there's no problems. But anyway, so I'm at this little itty bitty truck stop. In this little itty bitty, it's the only thing here. I don't even know if this is a town. I really don't. So it's the only thing here. So probably be hitting my instant coffee in the morning. I got it tucked up in here with my meat sticks. See my meat sticks? Got those up there. And probably be hitting that in the morning. You know, I don't mind instant coffee. I kind of like it, actually. So that's no big deal. And then I got to make a run. I'll have to stop and get some fuel because I'm not out of Flying J. This is an all dirt lot that I'm at here. Trying to sort of getting out of my comfort zone. You know, ever since I've been running a solo truck, I've been pretty much going, like exclusively going to Flying J's or pilots to spend the night. Well, I'm trying to break myself of that comfort because I don't feel like, you know, I don't really have to be at the fuel pumps or spend the night at the showers or spend the night where there's coffee. I've got coffee here. What I need to do is run as long as I can and then stop. And if that means it's at a Flying J or a pilot, great. If it's not, no problem, because anywhere USA I can get by a Flying J or pilot. I've got one not very, probably 40 miles from where I am right now. I can stop there in the morning. I can take a shower if I want to. I can fuel up, which I'll need to. At least need to fuel the truck up. I don't think I need to put fuel in the reefer or DEF. I might get DEF just because I'm there, you know. But the reefer doesn't need anything till the following day. So good to go there. And it's running continuous, but it's not running that hard. It's not horribly hot. It's not 90 degrees. Didn't touch 90 degrees all day in my travels long out 10. It only got up to about, I think the highest I saw was about 88. So not bad. Where I was stopped in Texas Canyon was 82. So it was a very nice day. I ran the AC all day, but it was just lovely. So I'll run the it's like a bunk heater, but it's not. I have it on the cool mode, and I'll run that for as long as it'll run. It shuts itself off. It's electronic. So the truck will shut its own power off when the voltage gets low so that you don't kill your batteries. and you can start the truck in the morning when you're ready to roll. But when that thing goes out and it's 90 degrees outside overnight and there's probably just as much humidity, the truck will idle. Sorry. Until I get an Ultraloft, that's just the way it's going to have to be. So, you know, start writing, would you please, everybody at Leonard's Express, and tell them, hey, your one and only YouTube guy, your boy Clydesdale, running Leonard's Express, needs an Ultraloft. You know what I'm saying? I need a bigger truck. I got a mid-roof. I can touch the roof. I wouldn't be able to do that in an Ultraloft. So, yeah, I'm a big guy. I'd like to be able to stand up, you know what I mean, right out of the driver chair. And a little more storage would be great. It's a nicer truck, too, eh? They all have Cummins in them. Yay. All right, then. You guys have a great night. Swiveling. I'm not swiveling too bad here. I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm not in a big town. I'm not in a big place. It's pretty small. And there's a few trucks parked alongside my driver's side here. So, but that's just fine. No problem. I got a quick out here. Swiveling's going to be necessary everywhere you go. But the levels change, eh? I'm at about a level 4. You know what I mean? Out of 10. I don't need to be at level 10. I really don't. Level 1 being the lowest. Level 10 being the highest. I'm at about a level 4. Okay? You guys have a great evening. Go Knights, go. We're in the championship. We're in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Knights, Golden Knights out of Vegas. First game is tomorrow in Vegas. We got the Florida Panthers. They're the champs of the East. We, the Golden Knights, champs of the West. Thank you very much. Go Knights, go. Have a great evening. Clydesdale, Leonard's Express. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.